Sean Hannity is one of the most well-known conservative talk show hosts in America. He hosts a popular television show on Fox News and also has a radio program that millions of people listen to across the country. His career has spanned several decades, and he's become a major voice in conservative media. Sean Hannity was born on December 30th, 1961, in New York City. He grew up in Franklin Square, which is on Long Island. His parents were Hugh and Lillian Hannity. His father worked as a family court officer, and his mother worked as a stenographer and corrections officer. Sean grew up in a working-class Irish-American family and was raised Catholic. When Sean was younger, he attended Catholic school. After high school, he went to college but didn't finish his degree. Instead, he decided to pursue a career in radio, which turned out to be a smart choice for him. His radio career started in the late 1980s. He worked at a college radio station first, then moved to different radio stations across the country. In 1989, he got a job at a radio station in Alabama. This was an important step in his career. He worked there for a few years, learning the business and developing his style as a host. In the mid-1990s, Sean's career really took off. In 1996, he was hired by Fox News, which was a brand new television network at the time. Fox News was just starting out, having launched that same year. Sean became one of the network's early personalities. At Fox News, he co-hosted a show called Hannity and Combs with Alan Combs. The show featured debates between Sean, who represented conservative viewpoints, and Alan, who represented liberal viewpoints. The show became quite popular and ran for many years. It gave Sean a platform to share his opinions with millions of viewers across America. In 2009, Alan Combs left the show, and it was renamed simply Hannity. The show continues to this day and is one of the most watched programs on cable news. People tune in to hear Sean's take on current events, politics, and issues affecting the country. Besides his television work, Sean has maintained his radio career. The Sean Hannity Show is a talk radio program that airs on hundreds of stations across America. Millions of people listen to it every day. The show covers similar topics to his television program, including politics, current events, and conservative perspectives on various issues. Sean has written several books over the years. His first book came out in 2002 and became a bestseller. He has written other books since then, all focusing on conservative politics and his views on America. These books have been popular with his audience and have sold many copies. He's also a public speaker and has appeared at many events around the country. People pay to hear him speak about politics, current events, and his views on where America is headed. Sean was married to Jill Rhodes for more than 25 years. They got married in 1993. Jill worked as a journalist, and they met when Sean was working at a radio station in Alabama in the early 1990s. Together, they had 2 children, a son named Patrick and a daughter named Mary Kelly. For many years, Sean kept his family life fairly private, even as he became more and more famous. His children grew up mostly away from the spotlight. Both of his kids went to college and played tennis at the collegiate level. In 2020, it was revealed that Sean and Jill had divorced. According to their statement, they had actually separated years earlier in 2019, but kept it private. They said the separation was friendly and that they were focused on co-parenting their children. They asked for privacy during this time. After his divorce, Sean began dating Ainsley Earhart, who is also a television host at Fox News. Ainsley hosts Fox and Friends, the morning show on the network. Like Sean, she had also gone through a divorce. She was previously married twice and has a daughter from her second marriage. Sean and Ainsley kept their relationship private for a while, but by 2020, reports started coming out that they were dating. In December 2024, they announced their engagement. Sean proposed to Ainsley at their church in Florida during the Christmas season. They said they were very happy and that their children from their previous marriages supported the relationship. The couple has a long-distance relationship because of their work schedules. Sean lives and works in Florida, where he broadcasts his shows. Ainsley lives in New York, where she hosts her morning program. According to reports, they make it work by spending weekends together. Ainsley and her daughter fly to Florida on Fridays and return to New York on Sundays. Throughout his career, Sean has been involved in several controversies. As a prominent media figure with strong opinions, he has faced criticism from people who disagree with his views. One major controversy happened in 2018 during a federal court case involving Michael Cohen, who was President Donald Trump's personal lawyer. It was revealed that Sean had also used Cohen for legal advice. This surprised many people because Sean had been defending Cohen on his television show without telling viewers about their relationship. Critics said this was a conflict of interest and that Sean should have been transparent about it. Sean responded by saying that Cohen had given him informal advice about real estate matters and that no money had exchanged hands. Another controversy involved a story about Seth Rich, a Democratic National Committee staffer who was murdered in 2016 in Washington, D.C. In 2017, Sean promoted a conspiracy theory suggesting that Rich's death might have been connected to leaked emails rather than a robbery. The story was based on unverified claims. After significant backlash and a request from Rich's family to stop, Fox News retracted the story, and Sean eventually stopped discussing it on his show. Sean has also been criticized for promoting what some consider misinformation on various topics. During debates about healthcare reform, he discussed death panels, which fact-checkers said was not an accurate representation of the proposed legislation. He has also been criticized for his statements about climate change, where he has questioned the scientific consensus. During the COVID-19 pandemic, some of Sean's early commentary about the virus was criticized. Critics said he downplayed the severity of the situation in the early months of 2020, though his coverage evolved as the pandemic progressed. In 2017, a former guest on his show made allegations about inappropriate behavior, claiming Sean had invited her to his hotel room and then stopped booking her on his show when she declined. Sean strongly denied these allegations, calling them completely false. No legal action resulted from these claims. There have also been questions raised about Sean's real estate investments. Investigations revealed that he owns a significant number of properties across several states through various companies. Some of these properties were purchased with government-backed loans. Critics pointed out that this seemed inconsistent with some of his on-air commentary about government assistance programs. Sean responded by saying these were personal investments and that he wasn't involved in the day-to-day management of the properties. Despite the controversies, there's no denying that Sean Hannity has had a significant impact on American media and politics. His television show regularly attracts millions of viewers, making it one of the most watched programs in cable news. His radio show reaches an even larger audience across the country. Sean has been a strong supporter of conservative causes and Republican politicians. He was particularly supportive of President Donald Trump during his time in office and continues to be influential in conservative political circles. His success has made him very wealthy. Reports suggest his annual salary is in the tens of millions of dollars, making him one of the highest-paid personalities in television news. Today, Sean continues to host his television and radio shows. He works from Florida, where he relocated in recent years. He remains one of the most recognizable voices in conservative media. With his engagement to Ainsley Earhart, Sean is starting a new chapter in his personal life. Both he and Ainsley have said their faith is important to them and that they're grateful for the support of their families and children. Sean's career shows no signs of slowing down. After more than 25 years at Fox News and even longer in radio, he remains a major figure in American media. Whether people agree with his views or not, his influence on conservative media and American political discourse is undeniable. His story is one of someone who started in small radio stations and worked his way up to become one of the most well-known television personalities in America. From his working-class roots in New York to his current position as a major media figure, Sean Hannity's career has been remarkable in its longevity and impact.